Back in 2020, I was driving in the car coming from a meeting with a client, and I got an email, and the email just really just set me off, and I started getting heart palpitations while I was driving, and I actually said to myself, just breathe, just breathe. So I started doing Lamaze breathing, and I got myself calmed down, and I came back to work. And at that time I said, this isn't right, something's wrong. But being a woman, and you're stubborn, and you know you can make it through anything, you just keep on plunging through. I did, and on Sunday, the following Sunday, I was at a restaurant. Wasn't real hungry, felt a little different, but was tired, but made it through and everything, and I went home. I told my husband I wasn't feeling that great, so I laid down, and I got this pain. And it was a pain like I hadn't felt before, and I got up, walked around a little bit, and said, it's gone. I'm gonna lay down again. So I laid down again, I got it again. So I did wake my husband up, and I told him about it, and he wanted to take me to the hospital. And of course I said, I'm gonna be fine, you know, it's indigestion, whatever. So I was sitting in the chair, and I went back, and as I was walking back to my bed, I said, God, I don't know if I'm being stupid here or not, but please give me a sign if I need to go to the hospital. Well, he gave me a sign, a really piercing pain through the back of my shoulder blade. And I woke my husband up, and I said, we need to go now. So I went to Trinity, got in, I was calm, I was very, very calm. It was amazing how calm I was. I got in there, I talked to the nurse, and by the way, the nurse was a male nurse. His name was Zach, the same as my oldest son. And I went in the back, and they were treating me. They did an EEG on me for my heart. I was fine, everything came back fine. My nurse, Zach, said, you know, I seen her when she first came in, and I've been with her, and I think you need to do another test. And instead of the doctor saying, who are you? You know, you're a nurse, the doctor said, no problem, Zach, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well, I had a 90% blockage in my widowmaker. I would have died if I'd have left that hospital. I was at Trinity. Dr. Shmolovich is who did my stent. I was awake through the whole thing. I mean, I was drugged, but I didn't feel anything. But they had this monitor, and I could see it, and it was like of my heart, the vessels in my heart. And I looked at Dr. Shmolovich, and he was calm as anything, and he said, "Okay, we're ready." And I just was so calm. I was watching the screen, and all of a sudden it went phew. Then my blood pressure went really, really high because that blood was just blocked there. I mean, it wasn't going anywhere. So when they put that stent in, it released the blockage. I went through rehab up at Trinity. They told me that a lot of people do not do that after a stent because you do feel better. I felt like the Grinch, like my heart grew 3 sizes that day. I don't know, I never had any pressure on my chest. I never had any pains in my heart. I never had any stiffness in my arms. I never had any shortness of breath, I thought. But after this was done, I was having shortness of breath. I was ignoring it. I was just thinking, I'm tired, I'm not feeling good, you know. So it really was an experience that I never want to go through again. The Women of Impact program is through the American Heart Association, and there are nominees that are picked. There were, I think, over 35 candidates that went into it for this year on the Belmont County, Ohio Valley side. And they actually picked 5, and I was actually one of those 5s. And our mission is to raise awareness to women for heart disease. Just please listen, women, please listen. Listen to your body. You know when you're not feeling good, and we are not superheroes. We need to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anybody else. And just want to say, go red.